Machinery Pete here, folks. We're at the Alcorn Farm Machinery Show in Corinth, Mississippi, and we're at the Crossroads Arena, and we've got some pretty fun little tractors here. And I found the gentleman who built these beautiful replicas. We've got them right here. Raymond Miller. And Raymond, where's home again?
Stantonville, Tennessee.
Stantonville, Tennessee. How far from Corinth, Mississippi is that?
About 30 miles north of
30 miles north.
You know.
Okay. And tell us about these tractors here, Raymond. You built these things, right?
Yes, sir.
They're modeled after a 1939
39B.
39B.
John Deere 39B.
So these things are what scale then, would you?
The first one we're seeing here, the biggest one's quarter scale.
Okay.
The next one's an 8 scale, and the last one is a 1/16 scale.
Okay. Well, how in the world, how did you get involved with doing this? How do you know how to create these beautiful tractors?
I don't know any better than to try stuff that sometimes don't work.
Okay.
I take all the bearings and parts back apart,
Okay.
stack them up, and start on something else.
So now, when did you build these? Were these recent?
3 years ago.
3 years ago. Okay.
I like a challenge, and that's my hobby, is to go
Okay.
down and build something. The hardest part is scaling, since I'm not an engineer, is
Okay.
getting everything sized out right.
Okay. Is it a
But I was pleased with the way they turned
Oh,
out.
they're beautiful. We could tell all the people stopping to just enjoy looking at them.
Yeah.
You must get lots of just smiles when you take these. You take them around to farm shows and stuff.
Yeah, we make a lot of farm tractor, antique tractor shows here in the
Okay.
area,
Okay.
and they get a lot of attention everywhere they go.
Okay. Now,
Kids sit
Raymond,
on them, take pictures, what have you.
now what is the? Do you have a connection to the John Deere B then, or just always liked them, or
I like John Deere.
like John Deere?
Everybody
Okay.
knows what green and yellow is,
Okay.
even 5-year-old kids.
Right. Well, you got the nice green T-shirt on today. You're all set, huh?
Yeah, I belong to Tennessee Old Lauren Antique Tractor Club.
Oh, okay. Now, where are they out of?
We're out of Savannah, Adamville, and
Okay.
West Tennessee area.
Now, do you have a collection of antique tractors at home then, Raymond? Or
Got the 39B that these are scaled after, a 34 model WC Alice Chandler,
okay. Nice.
41 Cub Cadet lawnmowers.
So you scale these after your own John Deere
My
1939B. Awesome. Oh, that's fantastic. And again, they're just fantastic tractors. How long did it take you to finish these, Raymond?
The big tractor was a year and a half,
Okay.
and about 4 months on the center one and a couple of months on the little one.
Now, are you going to continue to go down in scale and make us a little 1/16th, and then?
I consider the next one down would be impossible with gas power. It's electric.
Sure.
Electric. If I
Okay.
go down for small kids to drive. But my next project is to articulate the 214 John Deere lawnmower with the 8-wheel big tires all around.
Making a scaled down version.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, Raymond, you got to send me some pictures as you develop this. And again, great fun to see your tractors here. And again, thanks for bringing them to the show.
We're more than glad to.
Okay, now Raymond, these beautiful scaled down tractors are one thing we've enjoyed. But we were having lunch a little earlier, and you were telling me about a scaled down helicopter that you have built.
Yeah, it's an ultralight helicopter.
An ultralight helicopter.
Scratch built from the ground up. Got
Okay.
110 horsepower Johnson outboard motor on it, and
A 110 Johnson outboard motor on
Yeah.
your helicopter. Okay.
Stripped down with a Kubota tractor radiator on it. Baytag washing machine, water pump pumping water up to the radiator. The reason we use
That's awesome.
an outboard, it's aluminum. You get
Okay.
110 horsepower for about 80 pounds.
Wow.
And weight is very important on the ultralight.
Now, again, was this just something you had an idea and you just thought, let me see if I can do this type of thing, or how the heck did you?
I like a challenge. That's my hobby. And
Was that one of the hardest projects you've done?
yeah, and helicopters fascinate me. I mechanicked off of them in South America on
Okay.
the oil and gas pipeline.
Really? Okay.
And came home and built one.
I'll be darned. And you said tomorrow at the show here, you're actually going to have a little video of it to show people?
Of the pulling lawn and garden tractors we have
okay.
here.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got 9 of those.
So you're a builder of garden tractors, miniature tractors, and miniature helicopters.
Yeah.
And what else are we missing in our Raymond? Anything else you're working on?
No,
That's it for now.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I got a green thumb. I like growing plants
Growing
and
things.
flowers and
Okay.
what
Mechanical and green thumb.
yeah.
Well, Raymond Miller from Tennessee. That is outstanding stuff, and you'll have to send me a picture of that helicopter. I want to see that.
Will do.
All right. Thanks again. Well, folks, more fun here at the Alcorn Farm Machinery Show in Corinth, Mississippi. We've got just the coolest display here of some unique garden tractors that have been had some unique custom work done to them. And we'll walk down the line here and we'll take a look. And we found one of the gentlemen here responsible for these beautiful creations. This is Larry Nelms. Is that correct, Larry?
That's correct.
And now Herbie, that's a nickname? Or that's
the nickname of my nickname.
Tractors, okay.
Pulling team. It's Herbie's pulling team.
Okay. And Larry, where are you from?
Corinth, Mississippi.
Right here in Corinth,
right
Mississippi. Here. Now, Larry, tell us about this creation you made here. This John Deere pulling tractor. I mean, how the heck did you make this thing?
Made it, I think, 2 years ago. Started out a Cub Cadet 102, and me and a good friend of mine decided we were going to put 2 engines on one, so we put 2 engines. And
2 engines in this thing.
Right. And
can we get a closer look?
Right. And I had several John Deere 111s.
Okay.
So we just combined and we took 2 hoods to make one, and we built 2 tractors identical.
Okay, let's see.
And the reason mine is orange is he's a John Deere man, so I let him have the John Deere green and yellow.
So the 2 hoods were off of an Alice.
They're off of a John Deere 111.
Oh, John Deere 111.
And the steering tower is off of John Deere 111.
Now you got to tell us about the steering wheel here now.
The steering wheel I bought off of eBay.
I got to give folks a look at this thing. Not your everyday steering wheel.
Gave $10 for it off of eBay, and I asked, you can ask a question, about the merchandise on eBay, and it was on a show bicycle. Now, I
this
never
is
knew
off a bicycle.
A bicycle, and it had been stored in the attic for 10 years. It was on a show bicycle.
Wow.
So I gave $10 for it, and I think it was $1.50 shipping or something for the steering wheel.
Wow.
And put it right on.
And we have, so you guys actually pull with these things?
Yes, sir. We pull them. They'll pull approximately, 4,000 to 5,000 pounds. We pull in like 1,050 pound weight range. That's including the tractor and us on it.
Wow. Pretty cool.
And this tractor, the last time it was pulled on a track, 300 foot, the full pull, it pulled 446.8 and blew the rear end out of it.
Wow.
Stopped rear end too. Still.
Now, Larry, that would be some fun video.
Yeah, I've got it on video.
Oh, do you?
Yes, I do.
Oh, man, I need to see that.
I've got it on video.
Well, that's fantastic. What, and again, you said how long did it take you to build this now?
This one took about 2.5 months to build this one right here. I built the red one, the first one you built, I built it in the last 3 weeks right there.
3 weeks, huh?
And I've even, since I brought this one out here on Monday, I almost got another one built today right there.
Man, you are busy.
But I've already got a lot of stuff, right there to build in there.
Okay. Well, that's, now again, was it just what gave you the idea to rebuild these things?
Well, I'm retired and just looking for a hobby, and I bought several lawnmowers, and I thought, well, I'll just build one. So I built the first one with a John Deere.
Yeah.
It was belt driven, and the guy said you couldn't pull with a John Deere belt drive, but I showed them different.
You proved otherwise.
I do John Deere's and Cub Cadets.
Oh, that's awesome. And you take your creations here to a lot of farm shows?
Oh, yes, sir. We go farm shows. We go to all the antique tractor shows. Okay. We show them. Enjoy it right there.
Well, folks, here you go.
I think I've got 22.
22
I've got
of them?
9 pullers right there that I pulled.
Okay.
This little tractor was a 65 John Deere.
Okay.
And I put it on a Cub chassis.
Okay.
And it's been beat one time in 3 years.
Only beat one time
in
3 years?
3 years. Got beat 3 inches.
Oh.
Grandson pulled that.
Okay. How old's your grandson?
14. He started pulling when he was 10.
Well, Larry, thanks for showing us this collection. This was just great fun.
Nice meeting you.
You too. Larry Helms from Corinth,
Mississippi.
Corinth, Mississippi. Thanks a lot, Larry.
Thank you.